Alright boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year, welcome to 2022. Today, you join me and the Silver Coupe for some fun. Obviously, door card, don't worry about that. As I was saying in the last video, this car needed some work to be done. Send it off to BMW Works. I did get the car back just before New Year's. It's definitely raining right now, so before it starts pouring down, I'm gonna go over the couple things that have actually been done to this car to make it nicer. First and main thing, obviously, back box. This is a back box from a 323i, so it's the same single pipe setup as the 320 engine, which is in this car. But maybe it's a bit bigger and less restrictive. I doubt it. It's probably the same thing, but it's stock and it doesn't blow. So now, when you get it on the throttle, you only hear engine noise. No raspy back box sound, no loud, annoying shite. Also, this car has a new 328i rear anti-roll bar. Well, I'm gonna get in here because it is proper raining now. The car did also get a new viscous fan, so it doesn't overheat anymore when you sit in traffic, which is great. Hopefully this means I can hot lap it and it won't overheat because the rest of the cooling system seems good. I did also get some new windshield wipers, so I can see out of the car when it rains now too. And the last and most important thing, the diff has been tightened up and doesn't flop around now. Harry just tightened up the current nut and bolt setup that is in there, which is not the same as the original factory sort of bolt through the diff. I don't really trust it because it's gone loose once, so I feel like it's probably gonna go loose again. I do have a drift day coming up next week, so you guys will definitely see some videos of that. Fingers crossed it's dry because I want to drive in the dry, and also fingers crossed my diff doesn't fall out. Other than that, the back box has actually been installed really nicely. Harry told me that he tucked it up as far as he could, so it doesn't scrape on the floor or anything like that. The new rear anti-roll bar has made the car a million times more predictable and actually nice to drive. There's no more weird, like, rear roll. I feel like the car is really squarely planted on the ground now, which is obviously what you want in a drift car. Of course, I still don't have any music or speakers. Rear parcel shelf is still missing, so that's one thing that doesn't make this car too nice to daily. Not that I want to make it a daily, but I want it to be nice to drive on the street because that's the entire point of it. I do have some other little bits to install to this car, so let's get on with that now. Well, what do we have here? One Silver Coupe, two Silver Coupe. This is Bevsky's car. He's in the middle of doing some cosmetic stuff, obviously. So where are we, Bevsky? What happened? We skipped there, innit?
We skipped a lot of time and not a lot of anything happening.
Yeah. So actually, you guys are joining us at the right time. We have, basically, it's just pouring outside, isn't it? It's some next January day, and we need dry inside vibe. So we've decided to come with this, don't worry about it, car inside. This is my old uni, the uni that I went to's newly built car park. Why have I brought this thing down here? I want to put some spaces. If you look, my fitment in the front is AIDS, okay? My arch definitely rolled and trashed, but that doesn't give me an excuse about my fitment being trash. So I'm gonna install these Dance Plus. Let's see, I opened them already, so I should be able to do this on camera. Cheers! Bolt on with stock bolts that I didn't bring, so I can't even do that. We're gonna have to be right back. To be fair, what we're doing now is bumper bar first. Spread yourself out in this public car park.
Why don't you leave the bumper off for now so you can get the jack under there?
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm taking the bumper.
Yeah, nice. Do you know what I usually do? I usually put the bumper back on before I take the jack out because I forgot my strategy, and then when I let it down, it fucks it up.
Whoa, bruh, that makes
That was quite loud, mate.
Sorry, neighbors. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Okay, next thing, we need to loosen the wheel bolts. The most best.
Lighting situation.
Absolutely. Yeah, they don't look as good without center caps, you know?
Nah, no way. They look so clean with the center caps on.
Yeah, I know.
So much better. I thought you was going to go get some tool. I forgot you had this thing. Or is this Halford's?
Yes, it is Halford's. This was the first tool that I bought. I bought this before I bought my tool set because I knew I needed to change wheels. But now, I know about impacts.
We're getting one sorted soon, though. We're supposed to be doing that today, actually.
Well, yeah, but we didn't realize that it's Sunday and everything closes at 2 p.m.
Yeah. He's gonna fast forward this anyway, so don't worry about it.
So I think that, yeah, this tire, it has way more toe than the other one. What do you think?
This one's towed the fuck out, and this one is also towed the fuck out. It's going straight towards the fucking middle of the car.
I have to jack it off by the steering rack.
That's perfectly fine, mate. Go ahead and do that.
Very rude.
No, do that. No, seriously, because they'll go up straight in the centre. I've jacked them off the engine before and it's been fine. There's some. I've jacked off the crank end pulley. So the steering rack is nothing.
Maybe I should listen, but should I jack it off the power steering lines?
No, that's fucked. But I just changed them the other week so you could try. I'll guarantee that. I'll roll a fiver that'll be alright.
Maybe we should come and work on our cars here more often.
That does sound like a good idea. No, they'll just give us a ticket every time we come in and out. A little bit of tape.
I like renting a place to work on your car.
Sounds very nice. Very expensive for a flat piece of floor with a roof.
Look at my tire there. This is how you know my alignment is 8.
Oh yeah, I just remembered too. This is going to be stuck, no?
Yep, fully trash, mate. These tires need changing. I've literally not driven this car.
I don't know what to say, mate.
That's a flip then. My favorite tool. The hammer. Oh, bruh, that blew up my eardrum. I can't hear anything anymore.
I enjoyed that.
Do you know what happened? The fucking stock bolts that I took from the lockup, I put them on the back seat and they've sloshed around and they're now in the middle, like all the rolls of seatbelt in the back seat.
Yeah.
But I removed that, so it's a hole.
What, the rest of them?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why? This is what I'm talking about. If you look in here, we've got all of the bolts. I need to take them out.
I'm in the car pressing the brake pedal. Monkey man with the Halfords tool. He's gonna do the wheels up. The wheel turned. Let me take the... Wait, is there no steering lock?
So this is the spacer. It's a Stance Plus. I don't know, you probably definitely can't see that. Yeah, look at that. 30mm bolt on. It's 5x120 on the bolt side and it's 5x120 on the outside. And you screw your stock bolts into here to hold the wheel on, obviously. Bingo bongo. And it is 30mm instead of the 15mm, which I have. So you can double stack them if you want as well, which I've done in the back.
How much is in the back?
In the back, we've got the same thing. We've got a 30mm and we've got a 15. All right, I mean, it's been like what? 4 hours, 5 hours? We've just literally been standing around chatting utter shite and putting zip ties in bumpers. Obviously, spacers are on. This is my new fitment. It's less embarrassing. Now you can see the wheel outside of the arch when you stand straight above it. Inside we have, Bevan did a nice little before beauty shot that I'm gonna include now. But now, oh, let me fucking turn the flash on. Now we've got these brand new, all right, ooh, fucking move that. Now we've got these brand new, well, they're not brand new, they're brand new to the car, Lockwood clocks. Now, the best thing, yeah, check this out. Bruh, 80K. These clocks are basically worth more than what I paid for everything that I bought off of the braking car that they were from. I want to tell the story actually, because Bevsky thought it was a good story. So essentially what happens is, I'm on Marketplace and I'm always looking for braking, convertible or coupe, because I'm trying to stack front end parts. You lot have seen my lockup. I'm actively trying to collect parts for coupes because I believe in the shell, I believe in the chassis, and I know there's going to be enough accidents and crashes. So I'm trying to be prepared for the aftermath. So I go to buy a nose cone. With this nose cone, I find extra because it's a whole braking car, a left wing, and I look inside this braking car and I see all of these chrome. Bruh, my guy had like chrome trims going across the top of the door card here like that. He had this chrome, he had like a chrome shift knob, and then I look over at the clocks and I see these beautiful Lockwood clocks. Car's no battery in it, so I didn't even know how many miles they were. I just found out now. Bevan saw me react. How did I react? I react really happy in it. I was excited as fuck, bro. Because this is the point, I didn't even know they were this fucking low mileage. But anyway, basically the guy who I got the parts from and the clocks, he didn't really know about Lockwood like that. And they had some fucking chrome shit around them looking all ricey. So he was like, what is this trash? Get rid of it. So he basically gave them for free with all these other sick bits for coupes. And now I have 80 fucking 1,000-mile Lockwood clocks in my shitty fucking drift car E36. But yeah, other than that, this is it for today, I think. Probably see you in a sec.
Oh yes, lads. What have we got ourselves here? Tiny bit of trouble for our good chap over here. Oh no, it's just an ambulance. I thought it was an ambulance to start with, not gonna lie. Then I was like, the me on the corner right here is kind of baiting the spot out if it is the feds. He's waiting for bear time though. Yes! That was beautiful. I love to see it. That was actually beautiful.
Well, I should have just fucking gone for it. I'm waiting now.
That was fucking sick. Very nice.
All right, I mean, I guess this is the next day. I join you from the one and only Bevan's basement. You can see here we have a SE bumper that is missing half of itself and also its top part. And in here, you will see a nice, sexy, fresh new lip that I've just created and painted. It still needs clear, so I'm gonna add that. Bevsky's hooking up with some space to do some paint. And this bumper, you will see it going on to the compact in just a second. All right, well, this is the car with the lip. We're back at the, obviously, your favorite free garage. We got Adnan, Bevsky's here, obviously. Now, I'm actually going to put, well, test fit, because I haven't actually test fit these on this car. These are 16x9 ET, what does it say? ET15, 5x120. Obviously, aftermarket. I don't even know what wheels there are. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know these brands. I don't know these names. I can't be bothered with it. But they're BMW fitment, so it's blessed. And arches are actually rolled in the back already to accommodate for some sexier wheels, like I was saying, in the walk around of this car. So I believe that these 16x9s are gonna fit. So let's try it. All right, so while Bevan and Adnan are watching some clips, should I shout your channel out, Bevsky? Yeah, there you go.
What do you mean?
Cheers.
Rogue Spirit 58.
Go to YouTube, type in Rogue Spirit 58, and you'll find Bevsky's channel. But yeah, we just did the coilovers here. We switched the left and right coilovers and rotated the top hat so I can get this caster and camber setting essentially. So now I'm gonna test with the wheels. Ready, taping?
I'm taping.
All right, let's see this fitment. Let's see what's going on. These are 205/55. Oh my god, it's like someone made this car for these wheels. Woo! That's kind of spicy. We got some 9Js, boys. Are you filming?
Yeah, let's see this.
Rear fitment. This has got the 50 side on 205.
We got some mad suspension travel.
Don't worry about the none of that, okay?
I hope it tucks back in.
Squatted compact, that's what I see.
Obviously, it's not going to be this arch gappy, so. Good, yeah?
Very good.
I mean, bro, these fucking wheels, there's more space to be had. This is amazing.
How is it even possible?
Exactly. Perfect. These wheels were for this car. Wonderful. All right. Woo-wee. Yep, there it is. This is how it's sitting with the 16x9s, with the bumper, with the lip. I don't really want to discuss how the car sits a bit raked, but the wheels is the point today. They sit in nice. The car is looking good on them. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm joining you from the future when the video is actually already finished and I realized I never filmed an intro and outro. So, I want to thank you for watching. I want to again remind you to follow me on Instagram at Rogue Drive. That way you'll be able to see everything ahead of time. I want to ask you to leave a comment telling me what you think of this thing and how it performs on the street. Other than that, thank you for watching and I will probably see you next time with a drift video. Peace.